This is the ultimate hack. Today, you get to pay $0. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. That's right.
Bam.
This is your hack. To celebrate our 27 hacks, just to celebrate 27 hacks, today you can get everything for $0 for 27 days. We've never done anything like this before. But it's only going to be available during the 27 hacks. And I'll talk about the ultimate hack, Seth. I cannot wait to give this. We want to share something now we've been working on that's actually extraordinary. So that's why we saved it for the last hack. So all of the hacks that you just saw were also amazing, weren't they? Just type yes in the chat box right now if you were completely blown away with what Seth and I have already shared with you. Type hell yeah if what we shared will make a tremendous impact on your business going forward. But what I'm about to share with you now will provide bigger results than anything else you've seen today. What do you have, Seth?
Oh man,
Lots of hell yes.
I can't even keep up, Sean. It's so exciting.
Well, Seth, let me ask you a question, buddy. What if, even though you've seen and heard many of the best strategies for your business in a very short time today, and if you were able to take just one of our hacks today and run with it, you'd see amazing results. But what if there's a way for you to get continuous hacks as they are discovered and before any other sellers? The results would be insane, right? What if there was a way for you to get the hacks directly from the sellers who are testing and proving it in real time instead of waiting for 6 months? Well, maybe you can. Check this out. The truth is that learning these types of strategies that can move your business forward is invaluable, but only if you actually implement them and if you know exactly what to do for your particular business and the right time to do it. If not, you're just spinning your wheels. How many times, Seth, have you learned a new tactic for Amazon businesses that you just knew would be a game changer, but you actually never implemented? Be honest with yourself here. Remember, Seth and I built multiple 8-figure private label businesses over our careers. We've sold dozens of businesses on and off of Amazon, created 53 brands, and launched over 1,000 private label products, getting to $1 million per month on Amazon in less than 18 months. But it didn't start out this way. I'm going to show you right now exactly in the ultimate hack how you can copy the formula that we've created to produce similar results and hit your goals a lot faster. But first, what does your dream look like? You, I'm talking to. Are you looking to sell your business for millions of dollars? Do you want to build a massive business so you can be proud of, spend more time with your family, maybe become financially free, stop worrying about money, or all the above? What's your dream? This is how we went from being stuck to generating millions on Amazon, and I've seen this repeated so many times, I'm guessing you're making the same mistakes that we made. We were stuck. We found some initial success, yes, but then quickly fell into the cycle of doing the same things over and over and over again, like ordering inventory, tinkering with my PPC, trying a few new things here and there, and then refreshing my sales dashboard, and refreshing my sales dashboard, and then refreshing my sales dashboard. You know what I mean? We've all been there. Most importantly, we weren't making any progress. For months, we were stuck at about the same sales volume, no growth, no excitement, and honestly, overwhelmed. Seth?
Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed after today's hacks call. I mean, how many things did we go through today? It's so overwhelming to have so many things that you could do, but not knowing what actually would make the biggest difference for you. So just like us, we half-heartedly tried a few things that might work, but never make any real progress. We've tried attending conferences, networking, right? Buying access to secret strategies that we're sharing with you live, joining masterminds, learning all the new hacks. But at the end of the day, we still just wanted to pull our hair out. Why, Sean? Why?
Well, because there are too many damn things to do that are good ideas. There are too many things to try and too much content to consume to find that one golden nugget. We were dumb, I have to admit. We paid to attend conferences, masterminds, get access, spent millions to access strategies that we never even used. We sat there diligently, like you, taking notes about all of the great ideas we were hearing, but guess what? We implemented less than 1% of them. Have you ever done this? Honestly, are you getting a tiny fraction of the results that you should be getting? The answer is yes, because we were exactly the same. Instead of doing $10,000 per month, which is pretty good, you should be doing $100,000 per month. If you're doing $100,000 per month, you should probably be doing $1 million per month, right? How do I know? because we've seen it so many times, haven't we, Seth?
Yes, the secret is hidden actually in plain sight. What do we actually need? We need strategies that are timely and relevant to your business and where you are right now. A peer group that matches exactly where you are along in your journey to success. A community that supports you and helps hold you accountable for getting done what you need and hitting your goals. And you need access to private internal resources and contacts to support you and your business needs. Sean, what do we have?
Look what happened in our business. We had no growth, and then our Amazon revenue shot to 1 million and then skyrocketed to 5 million and exploded past $10 million. But how could this be? We were stuck for so long and nothing changed until everything changed. Our rocket ride past 10 million in sales on Amazon comes down to what I'm sharing with you right now in the ultimate hack. Here's what we did. Instead of attending conferences and masterminds, vigorously taking notes about strategies we would never implement, instead, we developed a network of other highly successful Amazon sellers and only focused on strategies that have been proven to work by sellers that we trusted. This is exactly where all of the hacks and strategies that we're sharing with you today came from, our network of sellers. And this is the most important part. We would only implement one strategy at a time until it was achieved. The secret, it's focus. Here's how it should work. Every implemented strategy provides the next wave of growth, but only if you're choosing the right strategies and completely executing them. And I'm going to give you a hack for that. But when you get it right, it works incredibly well. For us, we only needed a handful of strategies strung together in the proper order to blow past 10 million in sales on Amazon. I blurred out these strategies that we use to get over 10 million in sales, not because I want to hide something from you, but because the game of Amazon changes every single day. And I don't want to confuse you. You, my friend, should be implementing strategies that are working right now in the area that you need most. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you right now. Our results are so extraordinary when compared to most other sellers that we decided to build an underground community that can help you replicate this kind of growth directly into your business. Here's the thing, though. To build a very successful business on Amazon, you must build a solid foundation. And then you have to truly understand the fundamentals of marketing, product selection, management, and finance. Then you have to know how to generate revenue growth. And then, and only then, will you finally be able to generate massive profits. The fact of the matter is that you're most likely stuck somewhere between fundamental knowledge or foundation and fundamentals. And you probably never experienced a massive surge of sales that's possible when you unlock everything required for your revenue growth. You're most definitely missing out on the holy grail, which is making massive profits. But you know what? It's not your fault. Most sellers don't even know what's required to get to the next level. Here are the sales levels that you'll likely be seeing at each level. Around 250K per year when you develop your foundation, about $1 million per year when you're nailing the fundamentals, 5 million per year when you've hit your stride in revenue growth, and you'll be able to rake in massive profits when your sales grow beyond $10 million per year. So in the chat box right now, type in there and tell me which level you're at. We're not going to read the results. These are going to be No, actually, everyone's going to see it now, aren't they? We opened it up. If you don't see your level on here, though, you might fall into this camp. Are you struggling? If you're selling less than 250K per year, just write struggling. Seth?
Yeah, so the big aha was this for us. All of our biggest wins came from actually executing ideas, not attending more masterminds and taking more notes, and definitely not from refreshing our sales dashboard, John. It came from someone sharing the right strategy with us at the right time, and then us magnifying it with our own efforts by taking massive action with accountability in place. We actually provided accountability for each other, right? The cool part is that you can achieve similar results just the same as us by copying what we have already figured out works. After coaching over 1,000 sellers and sharing hundreds of hacks over the years, just like this, with over 10,000 sellers just like you today, we decided to create something that replicates everything that you need to succeed and virtually guarantees your success, Sean.
Most sellers, like you and I and Seth, we don't take action because we're not 100% certain we're going to succeed. Instead, we're left guessing which path will produce the results we want. And the fact is, you could choose to spend your time on the wrong strategies and waste your time and money, or worse, God forbid, actually damage your business. This is exactly what we want to avoid. Instead, we want every move to count. If every time you work on your business, you're making massive progress towards your bigger goal, then you will inevitably get more. As an Amazon business owner, you must be exposed to the best strategies that are working right now. That's why you're here today. And I'm about to give you something amazing. But even more than that, you must have a system that successfully implements the best strategies consistently. But it's extremely difficult to do all this by yourself. And that's why I'm so excited to introduce you to something that will literally transform your business and your life. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it, Seth. Seller Underground. After creating dozens of businesses over the course of my career, this is what I'm most proud of. Why? Because it can take an entrepreneur that's stuck or struggling and literally create almost instant growth. You won't find anything like Seller Underground anywhere else, period. It really is the fastest path to growth on Amazon, and you can get involved today. You and I are probably similar. I hate to waste time taking the wrong actions when I could have skipped directly to the results. And that's what Seller Underground allows us all to do. There's no more searching for an edge and not knowing what's going to work. Only the best strategies that are working now are being shared. So this eliminates all the distractions and allows you to focus only on what matters most, which means you'll crush your goals and get way more done in much less time. Right, Seth?
Yes, absolutely. So no matter what area of business that you want to max out your growth in, there are multiple experts inside of Seller Underground that are sharing their best hacks and strategies inside of the community every single day that can help you move along in your business. Because you are with us live, Sean, what are we talking about here?
Only for those of you live for this 27 hack session, we have something extra special for you in the ultimate hack. And in fact, this is something that we've literally never done before. So get ready. In just a few moments, you're going to get an exclusive invitation to become a part of Seller Underground. But before you do, I have to let you know, we have to limit this invitation to just 100 people. So don't go anywhere or you're going to miss your chance to join us in Seller Underground. If we didn't limit this, our support staff would go absolutely crazy. So don't you go anywhere. Before I show you how to take advantage of this invitation, let me show you why it's so important that you join me here at Seller Underground. The Strategy Vault, it's crazy, right? Members only access to our private strategy vault filled with strategies that have already helped thousands create thousands of $1-million businesses on Amazon all over the world. The e-commerce landscape, Seth, is always changing, right? And shifting. So our Seller Underground Strategy Vault is constantly updated with the best strategies that are working right now, this moment. And every strategy we have personally used to scale to over 1 million per month on Amazon. The Strategy Vault, of course, also includes some of the Hall of Fame strategies, some that have been working for years, some you've seen, some you'll never see unless you get involved in this, just in case you'd like to take a peek at them too. Seth?
Yes, and it's tailored strategies for you. It's every brand, every seller has unique opportunities and challenges. And it's so overwhelming to navigate through endless opportunities without knowing actually what is working. We eliminate all of that wasted action by giving you tailored strategies that will make the biggest difference for your specific business, Sean.
I love it. Don't go anywhere. We have more hacks coming up. But first, let me tell you about the revenue-based peer group. This is by far the most profound part of our group. No one's doing this. Imagine you have a group of 10 sellers, just 10 out of thousands, with similar revenue to your own. These will be your sounding board. Each month, you'll meet with your peer group to transparently share ideas, wins, and challenges. All of this is designed to create massive growth for you personally and professionally. Now, of course, this is completely optional since some sellers prefer to go at it alone. But Seth and I highly recommend you at least try this since it's been instrumental in our success and in the success of many others. We also have our exclusive Seller Underground WhatsApp group. Some of you in here are already involved in it. This is your favorite part of the Underground. It's invaluable to have immediate access to thousands of other successful sellers around the world inside a group that looks and feels like text messaging. Imagine being able to drop any tough question in the group, right? As a text and instantly get good answers from experienced sellers from all over the world. We also, once a year, we do Seller Underground Live. Real growth happens in real life. And that's why every year we come together as a Seller Underground family and spend time together sharing ideas and masterminding. Maybe you think this isn't for you, but trust me, you'll become friends with some of the most well known people in the industry and other top entrepreneurs that you never even heard of. Of course, this too is limited, you know, so you have to get involved quickly, and it's not a requirement. But we highly recommend that you try at least one of our world class live events, and you too will see why everyone else loves what we do in a closed room as a community. You'll get the opportunity to spend 2 days with Seth and I and some of our best friends on a beach with some of the most successful sellers all over the world, masterminding, growing your network, creating partnerships, finding new growth avenues, learning the best strategies that people only share in person. Not overwhelmed with strategies, but things that only apply to you and where you are in your business, all behind closed doors. You get to make connections and learn strategies that people won't share online. That's only half the story, though, because building real lasting friendships with people all while having a blast is my favorite part. If you're one of those who does not like to travel, then you can also get access to all the recorded sessions from this live event, but it's much better to come in person to the US, of course. Now, the virtual seller mixer, this is actually, I have to tell you, Seth, this is my top favorite benefit of our Seller Underground because this is something that you and I created. This didn't even exist until we put this together. Our digital mixers, this is where you'll get to speed date other sellers to grow your network. Every month, we host multiple networking mixers on Zoom so you can get the opportunity to speed network with other sellers from the comfort of your personal space. You're going to meet a new seller every 2 to 3 minutes inside of private Zoom rooms. We're forcing you to network, right? And you can decide whether you want to swap info or not. Some people will jive with you. Some people, there won't be any chemistry. But we found that this guarantees that you'll meet and network with the maximum amount of new sellers where you can share and learn new strategies while avoiding all of those awkward moments that we've all had at in-person events. Seth?
Yeah, Sean, have you ever been to one of those pre-event cocktail mixers where sellers come in and everyone's having a few drinks and we're trying to make connections? They're always a little awkward, aren't they? And that's why we created this virtual mixer, because you're walking around this cocktail party and you're like, I don't want to interrupt. And like, if you find somebody who's wandering aimlessly, like, you don't want to leave their side. So you end up only making like one or two connections and you hang out in this super small circle. Well, no more, right? We figured out that we can easily and quickly make connections using a special software that allows us to jump over and avoid all of that wandering around and straight into connections. We can plan out everything for you. You can meet high sellers. So in a 30-minute mixer, you're going to meet 15 sellers or more, just rapid fire, share what's going on. It's not awkward. We give you like the opening lines. We give you the contact information if you want it. Bam, you meet more sellers in 30 minutes than you would at all the events all year long. That's why I love it, Sean. But the next one is my favorite.
Imagine doing all that while sitting in your pajamas in your living room or your office. We add new secret strategies every single month. Let's face it, Seth, in the ever-changing world of Amazon, new hacks and strategies are created, tested, and proven every single month. You can now have access to see and use these new hacks every month before they become mainstream. Instead of waiting another 6 months for us to do another hacks webinar like today's 27 hacks, you can now get immediate access to all the best hacks and strategies in real time each and every month. This gives you an unreasonable advantage over other sellers. And finally, last but not least, access to internal resources. Seth and I have spent over a decade developing relationships with the best resources, business brokers, sourcing agents, suppliers, Amazon specialists, and we openly share all of our own internal resources for you to plug directly into your business. Plus, we've already pre-negotiated special member-only discounts that will save you thousands immediately. Network and interact with other sellers in a revenue-based peer group. Easily worth $1,000, Seth. You're also going to see Seller Underground Strategy Vault, where you get immediate access to our secret Amazon Seller Strategy Vault full of our insider secrets that can get you instant advantages over your competitors, a value of $2,000. You get new secret strategies every month. Remember, we're adding new, timely, and relevant strategies every single month to keep you up to date with the biggest advantages. You also get tailored strategies for what you're working on. This drives me nuts. A lot of folks are involved in all these masterminds and peer groups, but they're inundated with content and information that they'll never act on. This is tailored to your particular needs where you are. Your peer group will meet you where you are and help you with your current struggles. We also give you our Seller Underground WhatsApp. Remember that you get access to an ultra private WhatsApp group where you can interact with other successful sellers all over the world, a value of $500. We'll also give you access to internal resources, a value of $2,000, where we share our most closely guarded industry contacts that can help you with every aspect of your business so you're never alone on your journey. Seller Underground Live, easily a $5,000 value, completely included for you as a Seller Underground member. You'll have an opportunity to join us at our high value annual event at no cost. And don't forget my virtual seller mixer. You're going to love this. You won't see this anywhere. This is like business speed dating, Seth, where you'll meet and interact virtually and from the comfort of your own home with other sellers around the world. You can share ideas, you can get advice, you can talk strategy or anything else. So the total value here, $12,850. Now that you know the value that's included in being part of the Seller Underground, the next question is obviously, how much does it cost? Well, not that much. The fact is, normally it's $150 per month, and it's worth every single penny, but not today. Today, we're not going to charge you $150. This is the ultimate hack. Today, you get to pay $0. Nothing, zilch, nada. How do you say that in German, Sebastian? That's right.
Bam.
This is your hack. To celebrate our
so
27
exciting.
hacks, just to celebrate 27 hacks today, you can get everything for $0 for 27 days. We've never done anything like this before. This is a test, but it's only going to be available during the 27 hacks and only to the first 100 people. I see you in there. Give me just a moment. All right. Look, I got two more bonuses, Seth, that I want to share here real quick. And these are game changers. These two more amazing bonuses, they're not available anywhere. You can't buy it if you wanted to, and they're not ever going to be available later. But first, I want you to check out what some of our existing sellers in Seller Underground are saying. Look at this, OnCorp. These guys have been around for a couple of months now. It's opening my eyes to a lot of things I didn't know. Jamie says it's great to be able to drop a difficult question and get it answered. These are all, like, that's 3 days ago. Shekleski, help me out here. Shaleski.
Yeah.
Shekleski as an invaluable treasure box for both new and existing Amazon sellers. Decided to go at least the rest of the year. The strategy videos are awesome and loves the WhatsApp channel. So far, 5 stars is about right. I'm very happy with Seller Underground membership at this point. AJ says, it's great to stay connected with other Amazon sellers and get a quick reply back on your ongoing challenges. I love this. This just came in 2 days ago, Seth. No brainer for sure. Stellar content, says Calvin. So underpriced. This guy's spending $20K per year for other groups. He's canceling because after just 3 days in our group, he's finding the same and better tactics, and he's getting into his high dollar mastermind. So he says, I'm canceling all other paid groups and running with Seller Underground because it actually makes the other groups useless. He got in such a big hurry and misspelled because. I'm essentially getting more and better information for $150 per month than I was getting with all the other groups combined. I'm truly blown away at the amount of value. Oh, and the community aspect of Seller Underground is by far the biggest gain for me. Thanks, Seeth. He put too many E's in your name. And Sean, thank you for what you do.
Always.
Date of experience, May 3rd. That's like, what, 4 days ago? Crazy. Look, here's the ultimate hack. You get it free for 27 days. Now, I'm going to show you the URL to sign up here in a moment, and it's going to be a race because we're only taking 100 views. Sorry, can't do it all. After your 27 free days, where you'll experience growth like I promise you've never experienced before, you're not going to be asked to pay $150 per month like so many other sellers would be happy to pay. Instead, because you're here with me on 27 hacks, you're going to receive a permanent, yes, that means a lifetime discount of $100 off every month. That means that only if you decide that you want to continue after 27 days, you'll be able to stay in Seller Underground, reaping all of these sexy rewards, growth, benefits, and connections for just $49 per month. And if you ever decide that you're not getting at least 100 times your money back in value, that's pretty easy if you're only paying $50, right? 100 times value. If you're not seeing $5,000 per month in value, then you can cancel at any time with no questions asked for any reason or no reason at all, period. Now, Seth, let me tell you these. I don't think you know about these yet, but I've prepared 2 bonuses. Bonus number 1, as promised, here's your first exclusive bonus. And this one is not just for you. This is for your entire family. You know, I love this, Seth. We talked about it, but did you know I was going to include it?
Hit it, Sean. I know you love this one.
I'm giving you for free. You get access to our Underground Value Vault app. This lives on your smartphone where you can enjoy all of our pre-negotiated discounts around the globe. Our average member, Seth, is currently saving $4,500 per year buying from the brands that you already do business with. So this free bonus is very important to me and gives you tons of value even outside of your business, making this an absolute no-brainer for you. Wow. And in case you're wondering, no, we don't get commissions from any of these partners. This is an easy win for us. I love saving money, so we pre-negotiated savings from the brands that you already know and love with over, Seth, are you ready for this? Over 1 million redemption locations worldwide in over 10,000 cities. That means yes, in your city too. Imagine you're running our app on your phone. As you're driving around your hometown, you're notified of all the savings around you from the people you're already doing business with. Save on groceries, on fuel, on clothing, shoes, food, travel, just about anything you can imagine. I love to save money on everyday items, and this free bonus, my friend, makes it so easy. You can even search inside the app for savings on just about anything you can think of, either local or national. That's crazy. That's free bonus number 1. So you're getting all of this value, throw in my value vault worth $4,500, and now you have a total value of $17,000, but that's not all. Wait, there's more, Seth. Here's your bonus number 2 that you can't get anywhere else. And this one excites me, as you can see. Remember, all of our past hacks webinars are hidden and not public anywhere. 70, or actually 69% of you, according to the poll, this is your first time joining us. I'm talking about hundreds of relevant Amazon seller hacks that are so valuable because they've been protected and not made mainstream. As a special bonus number 2 today, when you join Seller Underground for free, you'll also gain instant access to all of our past and future hacks calls with lifetime access. What? This is insane. You mean you give me nothing, I give you everything, plus a couple of bonuses. You get to hang out with me for 27 days, and then you decide if I have bad breath, you can leave, or you can just take my word for it and stick around. That's what we really want. Bringing our total value to almost $20,000. Just because you can join Seller Underground for free, make no mistake, that doesn't mean that it has no value. Seth and I have paid millions of dollars over the past decade to gain the knowledge and network that we have, to gain the insights and contacts inside of our vast network. We spent millions, so you don't have to. You simply step into the driver's seat as if you've known this stuff for years, and you gain the knowledge, the contacts, and experience, all while avoiding the expense, the pain, and the scars that we've already endured for you. Now, I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. I have to caution you, on a crazy offer like this, free, we, of course, can't give it to everyone, or our support staff would go bananas. So we're limiting this to only the first 100 people who accept the ultimate hack today. Your mission? Go to the URL I'm going to share on the next page and sign up for your free 27 days of Seller Underground as fast as you can so you're not left out. All right? And then we're going to get on to some more hacks. So open your browser and get ready, because I'm going to reveal the URL to sign up on the very next slide. You will definitely never be able to join Seller Underground for free, and you can't ever join and skip the application process. This is your only chance. No application, automatically accepted, zero cost. So don't wait on this, okay? Who's ready for the link? Let me see you in the chat box. Show a little love. Remember, Seth and I will not charge you one single penny unless you and only you decide to stick with us past 27 days. Who's ready, Seth?
Oh, everybody's ready, Sean. Tons of people are ready.
With 1,000 people on the call here, you're going to crash this website. So don't freak out. All right. Don't freak out. Just refresh and try it again, because it's inevitable, Seth. Every time we send so much traffic, things go crazy. Are you ready? On the count of 3, 2, 1. Go to sellerunderground.com/27hacks right now. Sellerunderground.com/27hacks. And you can join for how much, Seth?
$0.
And what is included?
Everything.
Everything you see on the screen. How can we make an offer so crazy? This is the ultimate hack. Our goal here today is to give you tremendous value, and that's exactly what we're doing right now, right here. Total value, almost $20,000. If I did my math right, you can join for $0 only during 27 hacks, only for the first 100 people. Let me leave this up for a minute, Seth, and we're going to answer a few questions, and then we're going to vote for our favorite hacks. And then, guys, we're going to jump in and share about 6 or 7 more hacks with you. Amazing, Seth. Pardon me.
Yes. So, guys, a few of you have asked, hey, I'm in for the 27 days for free, and you get everything, right? Where you're going to be able to do your peer group, the strategy vault, all the new strategies, everything, the WhatsApp group, all of it. But what happens after? We're going to give you that permanent discount. So it's not $150 a month. It's $49 a month. If you want to stick around with us, you can decide later. But at least get in there and take advantage of the 27 days. So the cost, as you just asked Dan, is $49 if you want to stick around. So $150 is our normal rate. This is a celebration of 27 hacks. You get 27 days for free, and then a lifetime $100 off discount for $49 per month. There you go. So we're going to verify that you're a real seller. We're going to put you in a group based on your revenue. We have to know that you're a real person. We're going to be asking you to fill out an onboarding form about your business so we can allocate you where you go, which group you go in, things like that.
I love this. So listen, yes, it's free, but yes, you need a credit card to join. We cannot create an account for you and give you access to everything unless you have a major credit card. You're only going to get this offer during 27 hacks. You're only going to skip the application process if you take advantage of this, and you're only going to get it for $0 if you go to sellerunderground.com/27 hacks. When we reached our limit of 100, then it will say simply sold out. You missed the offer. You can still apply and join for $150, and it's worth every single penny. But if you want it for free, you got to do it today. This is my ultimate hack.